Did you know that, according to the latest data from the National Institute on Aging, more than 72% of men over the age of 60 report a noticeable decline in vitality just a few years after retirement. They often face persistent fatigue, restless sleep, frequent nighttime urination, and a loss of connection with their own bodies, even though they regularly take dietary supplements every day. What surprises many is that some so-called health-boosting products, when overused, may silently disrupt hormonal balance, affecting both the prostate gland and the urinary system. In fact, the solution does not always lie in taking more pills, sometimes. The answer is much simpler, like a natural oil that has been used for over 2,000 years. This oil has the potential to restore circulation, regulate hormones, and awaken natural vitality, often within just 1 week when used properly. If you care about maintaining your wellness as you age, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Type the number 1 if this information is helpful, or 0 if it is not quite what you need. I read every comment. So, what is this ancient oil, and why is it so effective? Let's find out in the next section. As we enter our 60s, many changes occur inside the body, often without us noticing. One of the most subtle yet important changes is the decline of the microcirculatory system, the network responsible for delivering oxygen-rich, nutrient-rich blood to every cell, especially to areas that require more energy and support for hormonal regulation. Imagine your circulatory system as a plumbing system in a house that has been used for over 60 years. Over time, calcium deposits and waste build up, causing the pipes to narrow, weaken the flow, and sometimes become clogged. The human body works the same way. After decades of use, tiny blood vessels gradually lose their elasticity, reducing blood flow to key organs, including the prostate, bladder, and areas connected to male vitality. When blood cannot circulate properly, hormonal function is also affected because endocrine glands become less efficient. This explains why many men over 60 feel more tired in the morning, struggle with deep sleep at night, and gradually lose the ability to stay active and in control of their daily lives. Some may even experience urinary issues, such as frequent urination or a weak stream, signs that the prostate is enlarging and putting pressure on the bladder due to poor blood circulation. The good news is that the circulatory system has a natural ability to regenerate through a special mechanism called collateral circulation. The body can create new blood pathways to bypass blockages in weakened areas. However, this mechanism only activates when properly stimulated, especially by natural factors such as gentle heat, essential oils, and herbs that are suitable for the aging body. So, instead of accepting decline as an inevitable part of aging, you can actually help your body reopen the flow through gentle, scientifically grounded interventions that match your stage of life. In my health consultations, I have met many gentlemen over the age of 60 who shared that they have used a wide range of supplements, from vitality boosters to liver and kidney support, and even multivitamins. But after a few months or even years, the results are often far from what they hoped for. The body still feels sluggish, sleep remains shallow, and the sense of control in daily life continues to fade. The issue is not that your body does not need these nutrients, but rather that the way you are introducing them might not be effective. Most supplements must pass through the entire digestive system, where they are affected by stomach acid and then processed by the liver. This process significantly reduces the amount of active compounds. According to an analysis from the National Institutes of Health (NIH), only about 10 to 15% of the active ingredients in most supplements actually reach the areas of the body where they are needed. Imagine trying to water a potted plant, but instead of pouring water directly into the pot, You pour it on the roof and hope it trickles down to the right place. That is essentially how oral supplements work, taking the long route, with unclear results. Meanwhile, the human body has a shortcut that most people overlook: the skin. The skin, especially in areas rich in capillaries, is actually an excellent gateway for absorption. When you use the right natural oil, mix it in the correct ratio, and apply it to the appropriate area of the skin. The nutrients can go straight into the local bloodstream without going through the liver or being broken down, resulting in almost immediate effects. This is why many people experience noticeable changes just a few days after applying essential oils correctly, rather than waiting weeks when taking pills. For decades, skin has mostly been mentioned in the context of protection or beauty, but in reality, the skin is the largest organ in the body. It does far more than just cover and shield. It also has a powerful ability to absorb nutrients, especially when used in the right way and applied to the right areas. For those over the age of 60, the skin goes through several changes. It becomes thinner, produces less natural oil, and is more sensitive. At first, this might sound like a disadvantage, but it actually makes the skin an extremely effective gateway for absorption. According to a study published in the International Journal of Pharmaceutics, certain thin areas of the skin can absorb active compounds up to 64 times faster than the digestive tract. Interestingly, many of these high absorption zones are located in areas closely connected to circulation and hormonal health. When you apply a natural oil that has been properly diluted to the skin, the nutrients go directly into the capillary system beneath the surface. There is no need for them to pass through the liver or intestines like they would with oral supplements. This not only shortens the time it takes to feel the effects, but also helps avoid potential harm to the liver or stomach, two organs that are often more sensitive in older adults. Additionally, when combined with gentle massage while applying the oil, you can help stimulate local blood flow, improve absorption, and support natural hormone regulation. This is why skin-based applications are increasingly recommended in elderly healthcare, especially for concerns related to male vitality and hormone balance. Coming up next, we will explore an essential oil that has been used for more than 2,000 years in traditional medicine and why it is considered the key to restoring vitality in just 1 week. Among the many essential oils that have been used throughout the centuries, rosemary oil is one of the earliest to be documented. Back in ancient Greece, scholars would wear rosemary wreaths during their studies to enhance brain circulation and improve clarity of thought. But what few people realize is that this oil also has the ability to improve peripheral circulation, especially in areas that tend to weaken with age. The most remarkable feature of rosemary oil lies in its natural compounds: rosmarinic acid, camphor, and eucalyptal. These three ingredients can gently dilate blood vessels in localized areas, allowing blood to flow more freely without lowering overall blood pressure. According to a study published in the International Journal of Neuroscience, simply inhaling rosemary oil for 20 minutes led to a significant boost in blood circulation. And if inhaling alone produces measurable results, then applying it directly to targeted areas offers a much more powerful effect. Unlike general vasodilator medications that often cause side effects such as dizziness, fatigue, or low blood pressure, rosemary oil works only where it is applied. This means it can deliver fast, safe, and focused support, making it particularly suitable for older adults. In addition, the active compounds in rosemary oil have strong antioxidant properties, which help protect and repair damaged capillaries, one of the main causes of reduced blood flow and vitality in the aging body. The combination of improved circulation and vascular protection makes rosemary oil a powerful ally for anyone who wants to regain a sense of strength, clarity, and control in daily life. However, rosemary oil does not work alone. In the next section, you will discover a group of 4 essential oils that, when combined, create a synergistic effect far stronger than any single oil on its own. If rosemary essential oil serves as the foundation for clearing blocked circulation, then when combined properly with 3 other natural extracts, it creates a powerful synergistic effect that helps restore male vitality in a natural and lasting way after the age of 60. This is not a random mix, but the result of years of observation and scientific research into how each oil works when used correctly. This 4-oil blend provides a sense of warmth, energy, and control, something many believed they had lost forever after retirement. Rosemary oil is the first and core component in this formula, with its rosmarinic acid, camphor, and eucalyptol content. It gently dilates local capillaries, improving blood flow to areas where circulation has weakened over time. The remarkable thing is that it does this without affecting overall blood pressure like systemic vasodilator drugs. It acts only at the application site, making it safe even for older adults with a history of blood pressure issues. Beyond circulation, rosemary also offers strong antioxidant properties that help repair damaged microvessels caused by aging, chronic stress, or a sedentary lifestyle when using rosemary alone. The warming sensation is not immediately intense, but when paired with ginger oil, everything becomes more dynamic. Ginger, a common kitchen spice, becomes incredibly effective in supporting local circulation when turned into essential oil. Containing gingerol and zingiberine, ginger oil produces a gentle, comforting warmth that draws blood to the applied area and opens up the pores, helping other nutrients absorb more deeply. Importantly, the heat from ginger is not irritating, but instead maintains a pleasant sensation for hours. This natural warmth provides the perfect environment for rosemary and black seed oil to work deeply within the tissues. However, male vitality is not only affected by blood flow, it is also closely tied to emotional well-being, ongoing stress, fatigue, or underlying anxiety can reduce the body's ability to regulate age-related hormones. That is why lavender essential oil plays a vital role in this 4-part formula. Lavender contains linalool and linalool acetate, 2 compounds that calm the nervous system, helping the body exit a heightened alert state and return to a more relaxed mode, where blood can flow freely to the necessary areas. Lavender also helps reduce microvascular inflammation, a silent yet common cause of capillary blockage in aging men. This makes blood vessels softer, more elastic, and better able to regulate vitality over time. Finally, black seed oil, also known as Nigella sativa, offers deep restorative benefits for thousands of years. This seed has been used in Middle Eastern and South Asian medicine as a comprehensive remedy for overall wellness. When extracted into oil, it contains a valuable compound called thymoquinone, known for its strong antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and tissue-repairing effects for those with poor peripheral circulation or areas of the body that often feel cold. Black seed oil helps rejuvenate worn-out capillary networks while strengthening the skin, preventing irritation or minor inflammation from the oil application process. Additionally, its natural antibacterial properties help maintain skin balance in sensitive areas, which is especially important for older adults with delicate skin. The true strength of this formula does not come from any single oil, but from the combined action of all 4 components. Rosemary opens up blood flow, ginger directs blood to the target area, lavender calms the nervous system so blood is not pulled away by stress, and black seed oil repairs and supports the blood vessels themselves. Together, they create a closed loop of support, working in harmony to deliver clear, visible results when used consistently. Although essential oils offer impressive benefits, Improper mixing or direct application on the skin, especially on sensitive areas, can cause irritation, a burning sensation, or unwanted reactions. That is why the most important factor is proper dilution to ensure both effectiveness and safety for mature skin that is already thinner and more fragile. First, you need to choose a high-quality carrier oil. Virgin coconut oil is a top choice due to its natural antibacterial qualities and good absorption. If you have sensitive skin, you may prefer jojoba oil or almond oil. Both are gentle, fast-absorbing, and non-greasy. The standard formula recommended by many experts is a 2% essential oil ratio in the total carrier oil volume, which is suitable for adults, especially those over 60. Specifically, for 60 ml or 2 ounces of carrier oil, you should add 12 drops of rosemary oil, 6 drops of ginger oil, 6 drops of lavender oil, and 6 drops of black seed oil. Mix all oils in a dark glass bottle, seal it tightly, and store it in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. One important note, let the mixture rest for at least 24 hours before using it for the first time to allow the ingredients to fully blend. This not only enhances absorption but also helps minimize the risk of unwanted reactions. A good formula cannot deliver its full benefits unless it is used correctly. For the skin of adults over 60, the timing of application, method, and dosage all play a critical role in how well circulation and vitality are restored. The most ideal time to apply the oil is right after a warm shower, when the skin is clean and the pores are gently open, allowing for better absorption. After patting the body dry with a soft towel, take a small amount of oil, about the size of your pinky fingertip, and apply it to the target area. Use the tip of your finger to gently massage in a circular motion for 2 to 3 minutes. This not only helps the oil absorb but also stimulates local circulation. For the best results, apply the oil twice a day, once in the morning after your shower and once in the evening before going to bed. During the day, the oil helps maintain steady circulation, while at night, the body enters its natural recovery cycle, a perfect time for plant-based nutrients to work more effectively. If you have sensitive skin or are using the oil for the first time, try applying a small amount to the inner wrist and wait 24 hours before starting regular use. When you begin applying the oil consistently each day, your body will not react suddenly, but will instead go through a gentle yet noticeable transformation over several stages. During the first 2 days, most users feel a mild, comforting warmth at the application site, along with greater alertness in the morning and a lighter mental state. These are signs that blood is starting to flow better, especially in tiny capillaries that may have been inactive for years, from day 3 to day 5. You may start noticing that certain parts of the body which used to feel cold, slightly numb, or slow to respond are beginning to recover. A greater sense of ease, better sleep quality in the evening, or fewer nighttime bathroom trips may also occur as part of the body's natural hormone balancing process. By day 6 and 7, many people report a return of confidence, steadier energy levels, and a noticeable improvement in their daytime routines. However, it is important to stay consistent, as the full restoration of capillary health takes more time to strengthen and maintain. After the age of 60, many people accept the decline in vitality as an inevitable part of aging. But as you have seen, it does not have to be your destiny. In today's video, we explored a gentle yet powerful solution that comes from an ancient oil used for over 2,000 years, with no pills, no procedures, and no need to rely on expensive supplements. Just a few drops each day, when mixed and applied correctly, have helped many people reverse 20 years of decline in as little as 1 week of consistent use. Rosemary essential oil, when combined with ginger, lavender, and black seed oil, creates a perfect 4-part blend that opens up blocked circulation, nourishes weakened tissues, balances age-related hormones, and supports a calmer mind and deeper sleep. All of this can be done through a simple routine at home, designed to match the sensitive needs of older adults. The most important thing to remember is that you don't need to change everything at once. Just start with one small step each day, and you'll help your body reactivate its natural ability to heal and restore itself. Once blood flow improves, everything else, your energy, memory, and sense of confidence, will begin to return gradually. If today's message felt meaningful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We will continue to share simple, practical, and safe guidance to help support male wellness as we age. And if you feel ready, type the number 1 in the comments. This could be the first week in your journey to restoring 20 years of lost vitality.